What is up? This is your LA in a minute. Now that even the New York Times says that LA has superior bagels to New York, I had to go to the source. I'm here in Van Nuys at Western Bagel, which is the first bagel bakery in all of Los Angeles and is credited with bringing the bagel to Los Angeles in 1947. Let's get into the history. So David Ustin grew up in the Bronx working at a bagel factory from age 9, finally going full-time at age 13. Different era, obviously. Learned how to make bagels, and he learned under his dad, who was a baker. He overheard a conversation one day where a union man was talking to his dad, and he said, "There are no good bagels in California." Well, that was the only inspiration David needed, and he knew he would pack up and head to the West Coast. So along with his wife, he moved out to Los Angeles and saw what the union man was saying was absolutely true. Los Angeles was a bagel wasteland. He decided to open up the first Western Bagel on Pico between Grand Avenue and Olive Street in 1947. Ustin's hunch paid off and people really wanted their bagels. They sold 5,000 on the first day. They remained at that location until they decided to plant roots in Van Nuys in 1958. Though they initially started with 3 flavors, salt, water, and egg, they eventually expanded their offerings to the close to 30 that they have now. The Van Nuys factory has been a ceaseless powerhouse since it opened. It's only gone offline one time in the 64 years of existence, and that was during the Northridge earthquake in 1994. So what Western Bagel did from day one, besides being the first bagel bakery, was make a really good bagel. What David Ustin did, and he passed along to his son Steve, who still runs the business, is a New York style bagel with a West Coast twist. It's not as dense or heavy as a New York bagel. Kind of perfect for LA. When I say powerhouse, I mean that Western Bagel can produce 60,000 bagels per hour at the factory. The nonstop production line carries 5 million bagels per week or 250 million bagels annually out of Van Nuys. Though they're all baked fresh, a lot of that product is the prepackaged variety. But all their bagels go through the same kettle-boiled preparation and are quality checked by hand. In addition to the factory, they have 11 store locations in LA, which also have bagel sandwiches, lox, things like that. To the chagrin of bagel purists, they have also rolled out healthier and low-carb version of bagels, including Perfect 10 and the original alternative bagel. So for me, Western Bagel was a big-time family favorite. My dad used to go to the factory on weekends and pick up a dozen bagels. Everything was my favorite, and they're legit delicious, especially freshly baked. They do bake them fresh every hour, especially on the weekends. So check it out. And if you're really lucky, you'll even run into Bagel Brad. So the next time you're biting into one of those soft, chewy, and delicious LA bagels, remember that it all started here at Western Bagel. All right, LA, it's been a minute.